I'm standing on the other side of the room. I'm just testing how close the audio is. Today is my 50th video on this channel. Cheers. Having a nice coffee in my 10 plus year mug. That's good. Which honestly feels kind of surreal. So I thought it would be fun to share 15 things I've learned from making these videos so far. 1. View counts don't define value. It's fine not to get many views or subscribers. Right now, for me, it's more about showing up and being more consistent, which I have been doing more of lately. It shows patience. When I make a video, that makes me feel happy and accomplished, and I find value in the good feeling that provides. Making videos is its own type of reward, a whole different vibe, and 2, it's okay to make mistakes. Consistency beats perfection. For example, cutting out my pauses or when I don't say something right the first time. I've also gotten better at recording in one take, which I find really cool. I mean, I might make a few cuts here and there, but it's a lot less video editing, which is really cool too, you know? I've learned that very recently. Or even in the past when I made videos that didn't seem to make any sense on older channels. I think it made it easier to press record now because if I can make out there videos in the past, I can make normal ones that make more sense. Sometimes you just gotta press record. If you have a lot of thoughts in your head and want to share, then do it. Don't get caught up in analysis paralysis. Do light research if you need to, but just share it and go with what you feel is right. 4. Experiment often, like I recently did with having 4 different channels, and it's on number 4. I didn't even realize I did it like that till just now. That's cool. Then decide to put all future content on this channel and see how it goes. 5. Your perspective is unique. Nobody else sees the world exactly like you do, so share it. Uniquely you. 6. Celebrate the milestones. It's fun to see how far I've come and talk about it, as well as things I have learned so far in this journey. 7. 7. Getting 1% better with each video in your own type of way. Small improvements add up. 8. Using YouTube search to study videos as well as using ChatGPT to brainstorm and bounce ideas, but not the exact word-for-word script. 9. You will doubt yourself. With certain videos, you'll wonder if you should have even posted it if you're doing or if you're doing the right thing, but I realize it's all part of the process and I love the process, even if it confuses me at times. 10. This one seems random, but when I get things done, for example, housework or running errands like grocery shopping, I feel like it makes me put out a better video. Maybe part of it is because I feel more organized and got something done that I needed to, but also having things like food to nourish me make me think better and stepping away from creative projects for a while to look at things with fresh eyes. And also just getting things, housework, like getting things more organized around the house, and it just, makes you feel better. 11. Creativity comes from real life. Everyday experiences, thoughts, and feelings make good ideas. I also can get passionate speaking about those things. With all of the artificial intelligence out there, it's very nice to experience real life. In the past couple videos, I've been using AI to brainstorm and bounce ideas back and forth, but for the most part, I go with what resonates with me and sounds right. Attempting to ask the right questions and put my own twist on things based on my experiences in life so far. Stories from my life, they feel so real thinking about my memories, and that makes me feel alive. 12, that's my number. I love that number. That special number that always seems to follow me. A constant tinkering with ideas. If I can word something just the right way, maybe it can be understood. I'm still experimenting with this one, but then again, life is full of experimenting. 13. Attempting at times to make my videos shorter, writing out every word for most videos so I can think about exactly what I want to say so I can provide maximum value for the moment. I read from a phone or paper, so I've got to work on looking at the camera and moving around more maybe, but it's a work in progress. 14. Recording teaches self-awareness. Talking through my thoughts on camera helps me better understand things. For example, quick thoughts that pass by briefly, what happened that day, even deeper thoughts. Having these two video having these vi- Having these video memories allows me to remember what happened around that time period much easier. Also, having older videos on other channels makes me realize how different things were back then. Like that previous video where like I'm realizing a lot of things that the AI wrote. I really vibed with that because a lot of it like made sense. That's on my channel too. I might link it in the description. I just think it's so cool. And 15. Every video teaches something. That video you put out is not a failure, but a learning opportunity. This is just what I know right now. 50 videos. 50 videos, halfway to 100. If, I can't. 1, 0. Oh, maybe I can do it like this. Halfway to 100. Cheers. I've learned a lot along the way, and I'm sure some of these lessons will change over time. If you've learned anything from making videos, or just from life in general, feel free to share it in the comments. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Also, hopefully that's real soon. And yeah, that's the script, and I just want to add a few little things at the end of the video. This is my first time using I don't know how that's gonna sound touching it, but like this microphone. For some reason, this is a Samsung and it's Android, and it won't work with this phone. But then it will work with one of the free phones that my boyfriend Bobby got for being a member so long, and it's the iPhone, so it'll work with the iPhone, but not my main phone that I use. But then I'm looking at my previous videos I recorded with this phone, and you can probably see the other phone I've recorded in a few previous videos, the iPhone. I think the iPhone brings like a better kind of visual thing. I don't know if it has a better camera, or I'm going to do more research on that, but it won't connect. I've tried. It won't connect to this microphone, so I don't know if I should use the iPhone to like record. And I wanted to show you guys. This is my first time wearing this shirt for this video, but the Hollywood Tower, we trust you stay. We trust your stay has been a pleasant one. Because in Disney at Hollywood Studios, I rode the Tower of Terror, and that was a lot of fun. And I think this is the first time wearing this shirt for the video. So I wanted to show it to you all. It's a pretty shirt. I I really like it. Haven't worn it in a while, but Bobby got me a shirt for riding the Tower of Terror, and that's really cool. And got my blue sports bra and my bluish green pants. And of course, my lovely gray flip flops I wear around the house. And I just feel like on point, like matching and stuff. So I wanted to share that. I think this is the first time I wear this type of shirt for a video, so that feels really cool. Just, wow, yeah. 50 videos, halfway to 100, it just feels so wild. And I've had a lot of things on previous channels like that I made in the past. But this feels a little different. I mean, one really old channel had like anywhere from 80 to 90 or 100, but there were a lot of videos I made that didn't make sense, so I deleted that channel, and I had one channel with one on it from when I was like 16, and then I had one channel that I stopped, well, two different channels, each with like 25 to 30 videos, and I stopped on them. And now I've got 4 different channels that I was actively working on, but then I just recently decided, and it's also the 50th video, so that's kind of cool, that I would post everything to AshTubeTalks. And if you want me to link the other 3 channels, I will in the description. Either way, it doesn't matter to me whether I do or don't, but now I'm going to post everything to AshTubeTalks. It's just cool. Like, yeah, don't forget to celebrate your milestones. And so 50, halfway to 100, it's just wild. Like, I haven't made a channel with 50 for a long time. The past 2 channels, I would stop at like 20 to 30. But I feel like getting to number 50, that's saying something. And it's just really cool to be able to look at that. And I also have seen myself grow, like becoming more consistent with my videos. And even these past couple of videos where I've had to make less cuts, I would like say something, and then if I didn't say it right, like I would say, like, I would like say something again, like I would repeat it and then cut out the first one if I didn't like how I said it. I still might do that rarely, but I also like feel myself getting better with that, so that feels really cool to look at. And it was really cool, like brainstorming, bouncing ideas back and forth with ChatGPT for the script of this video. I basically had them number certain things that they should put for what I learned, and then I picked the ones that I most resonated with that I picked the ones that I most resonated with, and then I also, for some of them, I used examples from my life. Also add my own experiences from my life with things that I've learned and stuff. So not an exact word for word script from the AI, but just kind of like using my own brain, but also seeing what ideas the AI had. So that was really cool doing that too. But yeah, anything I missed, I might edit it over time. I might put that in the description and stuff. But I also want to know if the audio. But I also want to know, like, I'll probably know when I rewatch the video, but if the audio sounds better or worse, or I should just use my phone's audio so I don't have to plug it into the phone each time. I don't know if it sounds better quality. This is the first video I'm making with this microphone, so I don't know how it sounds till I rewatch the video later on. Hopefully I can still use this footage, but yeah, I feel like that's a good place to end it. I'll see you in the next one, and I hope that's real soon. Bye for now. Oh yeah, just a quick little example, like this is the audio with just the iPhone. For example, like this is the audio with just the iPhone. So I wanted to see if that was like a difference or something like that. I'm sure I'll see the difference when I rewatch the video, but I just wanted to put that little snippet in here. And yeah, this cup is like over 10 years old. There's a lot of memories with this M&M cup, and it just feels so cool to like have those memories in the cup. You can see where I've been sipping coffee. It is currently rainy and windy out, but the sound of the rain is so comforting and nice. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, and I hope that's real soon. Bye for now.